There we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Ocean 6. Been like a week since we last played, so oh god, what were we doing? I don't remember. As I recall, I think we're about at the point where the party splits up. Like, Ray and his crew go back into space for a bit. Where, like, oh god. Leticia and her group, like, I think they go and, like, investigate the ship Lola and her crew came in on. This Lola is now, in fact, a good guy. That's kind of what I remember. Oh, come on. Does anybody ever really like it when a game prevents you from dashing?
Are we sure we can take this?
So Baldur fled. I find it hard to believe.
But the reality is my father has abandoned the capital, and the powers of the throne has been transferred to me.
Then...
Neither I nor the citizens of the Empire ever wished for this war. If your kingdom were to offer peace, we would be most receptive.
Prince Gerard, after your good mother was sent to be wed, the kingdom and the Empire enjoyed amicable relations. I ask you now, Emperor Gerard, new sovereign of the Vale Empire, can there be peace between us again?
That is all I could ever ask.
Much quicker than expected. The unidentified vessel is apparently no less than 3 hours away from Aster 4's orbit.
And the Aldous?
They are 16 hours out.
Unfortunately, the unidentified vessel also possesses speed on par with the Astoria. Depending on what they want, it may be dangerous to take our time here.
Was hoping we would have had a bit more time.
What do we do about Lola?
Even if we apprehend her and take her with us, our own violations of military law rule out the prospect of a proper investigation. The Akizuki's purpose is to rescue the crew of the Aegis. I'd prefer to postpone the arrest of any Virian deserters until we're properly prepared. Leticia, can you keep an eye on Lola in the meantime?
Yes. There are a great many things we wish to ask her as well.
Great, thank you.
On behalf of the Federation, I sincerely apologize for this inconvenience.
Oh, nice gesture. If only I could stick around a little longer, I could gather some intel from her. And take it back to Vergold as a nice souvenir. Sorry for rushing off like this.
If you cannot take me with you, then perhaps I can ask that you not leave.
It'd be hard to refuse if you did.
Forgive me. I did not intend to impose upon you, and yet... Must you leave so abruptly? We have yet to even thank you.
You saved my life. Took me in and helped me to survive on this world. Rescued my friends as well. It wouldn't be fair of me to ask you for anything else.
You have made the princess cry.
A man who brings a woman to tears is a vile man indeed.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yes. Remaining on this world any longer will do nothing more than cause harm.
I am hoping this is not farewell forever.
No, we Vergoldians aren't bound by Federation laws. If I start missing you guys, I can come whenever I want. And if you call, I'll come running.
How would they call?
Not to mention Duma here. There's no way we're getting it away from Leticia now. And since it is Yidis's cargo, we'll have to come back to get it.
Yes, that is true.
Do not think of staying away too long. I dislike leaving my debts unpaid. Indeed, I formally command you to visit us again. I dare say your name shall never be forgotten in the kingdom of Osirius.
Mariel to Akizuki. Requesting transport.
Ray,
No better hands for this nation to be in than yours.
Farewell, Ray.
Goodbye, Leticia.
I'm trying to remember exactly how this part goes for Ray.
Nina, lift your head.
Leticia.
Ray said that he would see us again. He does not lie. I know he would not say as much if he did not mean it. That is why we need to make this land a more peaceful place in time for their next visit. Right?
It is as you say.
Everyone, let us end that which makes our future uncertain.
You refer, of course, to Valange, Gaston, and the Emperor, yes?
Yes. If they are not found, the Empire could be led astray yet again.
I mean, the mysterious
I
vessel
suggest
is their
we go check with
ride.
our friend in that case.
You mean our guest in the cells?
Oh yeah, I guess this team could work out pretty well for what we got. Not like we have that many choices. And Ray has even fewer.
We should make our way through the southern end of the dungeon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Get there this way. It's where Chloe. How the hell did I miss these? This one I've been up here before, so I guess these spawned? Or like new events spawned them? I don't know. I'm not entirely certain of the mechanics.
The dungeon is where they kept Chloe, right?
The very same. We should come upon it heading west from here. Let us go.
Pardon our intrusion.
It appears our situations have reversed.
Indeed. However, Lola, I have not come here to execute you.
You're here to ask about Colonel Valange, Gaston, and the Emperor.
You seem intelligent. No good will come of leaving them unaccounted for.
I assume you have a thought as to where they may have fled?
Silence will not help you.
We pledged our loyalty to the Emperor. If you wish for me to break that oath, I ask only that you offer me appropriate incentive.
See, that's what I find most odd. With your abilities, you all could have assumed control of the Empire. Why swear loyalty to an underdeveloped master?
Because the Emperor may just become the savior of our homeworld. Back at the Imperial capital, you asked why we had such an interest in Duma.
We did.
Colonel Valange and Gaston have been assimilated once already. Our home, the planet of Vir, was subtly, yet irreversibly, infiltrated by Scorpium. Duma was one of their advanced scouts.
Duma is...
You all seem to be making use of its abilities conveniently. That convenience is how Duma and the Scorpium find acceptance. Before we knew it, all of Vir was.
We have only just begun to learn about the greater galaxy. There is much I wish to ask about the Vir, Scorpium, and you, Lola.
What would that gain you? I'm an enemy of the kingdom. You'd be better off executing me immediately.
Lola.
I have no home to return to. That Federation officer will kill me to keep my mouth shut.
Mariel would never do such.
I can't trust any member of the Federation. His Majesty, the Colonel, and Gaston are gone too. This is where it ends for me.
You give up quite easily.
What?
Despite stating quite plainly that we had no intentions of executing you, you have proven less resolute than imagined. Asirius will soon make peace with Emperor Gerard. We must know the truth of this war, so that neither we nor the Empire will ever allow it to happen again. Thus, you are an invaluable witness for all parties involved. If you will commit to helping build peace between our lands, we are willing to negotiate with you. Why, exactly, did you come to our world?
To save Vir.
You wish to save your home?
But, to be honest, I just wanted to live a quiet life with the Colonel.
I believe both I and Emperor Gerard could easily grant such a wish.
If I cooperate, will you guarantee my life?
You have my word.
The Colonel and Gaston, too.
That depends on them, but I will do what I can.
And don't hand me over to that Federation officer if she returns.
On my family's name.
Our ship, the Tyrannus, crashed to the east of the Imperial capital. I believe that's where the Colonel, Gaston, and His Majesty are now.
You speak of a celestial ship?
Free me from this place. I have to go to them. You won't know how to get inside the ship without me. Like I said, the Tyrannus is east of the Imperial capital. Let's go.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Try to remember the fastest way there. Because you kind of had to, like... Actually, are we gonna have to run this dungeon twice then? Because I remember I ran the dungeon with Ray too. Like, Ray did all of his shit in space, and then they got called back because of...
I would ever walk through the
that they finding the ship?
freely. Don't you think everyone will be afraid of me?
You are traversing in our company. No one will fear you. Furthermore, the citizens do not know of your face, or the part you and your comrades played in the war. Yes, indeed. Even amongst the people of the Empire, few are those who are truly aware of us, or the roles we played in the conflict.
That makes it all sound so hollow.
That is war.
Damn it. I keep pressing buttons from other games for like sprinting and stuff.
This ship of yours, the Tyrannus, it lies eastward of our position.
You needn't be so on guard. I won't try anything.
I will not forgive you for spreading Helgar's disease.
Oh, that. Yes, I can understand why you wouldn't.
You say that without care.
If it sounded easy to you, then that's because you're still a child. Do you truly think that what I brought about didn't pain me?
I feel like if we go into a fight,
doesn't
it'll end all
change what you did.
conversation.
I will never be able to excuse your actions.
That's fine. I never expected to be forgiven.
The enemy draws near.
And we also can't blindside them. Oh no. The heck is a secret preparation, and why was a worm carrying it? I've been playing far too much Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
There we go.
Threat neutralized.
Now we can actually attack.
Threat neutralized.
David. Actually,
The weapons of the gods
wait, what?
brought great pain to Nilbeth.
Are you suggesting that I apologize?
No. Though you possess a rather complex disposition, I believe that at heart you are essentially an affable sort.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
Persuading someone to accept a new power requires
Come on.
considerable negotiating ability. Without you
Oh,
being
come
as
on.
you are, the Empire would never have developed so much in such a short time.
I praise for an enemy.
Well, by mishap, I have spent more than a decade in the presence of a man who grumbles about every little misfortune. I merely thought it wise to learn from even my enemies, if I am able.
What? Damn it. Sad. Oh, God damn it. As I glitched down the cliffside. Oh wait, I think we are supposed to like do it this way. think? Because I'm pretty sure the purple point is supposed to be like the end spot. Just teleporting around. I think it was Lola? God. Well, that didn't work. I don't think they planned this jumping puzzle very well. Oh, come on! Why is this one so specific for a bunch of Duma points? What? What was over it?
How exquisite.
Those are handy.
So exquisite.
Threat detected ahead.
Why did you have any forward motion to your stab? Oh. Juggling that guy.
This will leave a mark.
But basically reaches both sides.
So, what exactly is your connection to Valange?
He is my commanding officer, that's all. Why?
I sensed there was something more to it from you.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Advice from one who has seen more days than you. Do not let your next opportunity slip away. Do so, and you may never know when one will next present itself.
I just told you there is nothing between us.
What are you two blathering about?
Pay us no heed.
Precisely.
That's what we detected.
Neutralized.
You're mine.
Turn that guy's purple.
Threat neutralized.
More than you deserve. Lady Malkia, don't you think you're being
Think that might be
too friendly
Lola?
with her?
How unfortunate it would be to glean no new information simply because I was too brusque with her. Do you not see?
I do, but still.
You are not required to forgive the terrors she brought to pass in your homeland, Nina. However, though you may not forgive them, I ask that you accept what she has done as an individual.
I can't. I refuse.
Is it not true that you chose to put your research into a treatment and cure for Helgar's disease on purpose in order to
What move was that? Okay, I guess our conversation continues even in the middle of combat.
What matters is that neither you nor Lola avert your gaze from the results of your decisions.
Okay. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Really hard to read that against the sand.
Enemies, make yourselves
Oh yeah, there was a side quest to fight some kid's cat, wasn't there? Forgot all about that. It's not really helped by the fact that basically Welch's is the only ones that really feel like you get some very nice rewards for. I mean, Welch gives you item creation stuff. You could possibly like create new gear, like mine shit, and etc. But when it comes to like other side quests, you mainly just get like money. Yep. On the battlefield, she's got her gun.
Yes, completely inept.
I guess she might have cast a spell back at the boss fight. I don't remember. She kind of dies fast.
Target sighted.
You do not look. Oh no! Damn it! You're gonna have enemies like these. At least like make some effort to say you go here, the fight starts. Are you secretly a Cardian?
Positional Position has insufficient. You will know pain. Additional tactics ineffective.
Wasn't too bad.
Target sighted.
Especially for one of these enemies that are supposed to be the oh shit, oh crap, overworld type bosses. And it was just guarding three freaking grand, really?
The enemy is before us!
If I turn... Okay, there we go.
Threat neutralized.
So exquisite.
It's not that far. Lombert and Theo made the journey on foot, so you can too.
If anyone feels unwell along the way, I'm the one who has to heal them.
I'll look forward to seeing your skills at work then.
Do they not fear Imperial citizens drawing near?
I am sure they must have that cloaking the others mentioned.
The Tyrannus is almost completely disabled. Its cloaking device is broken, and we've barely been able to maintain a portion of its EMP weaponry and internal functions. Though the ship isn't far from the city, it's concealed by complex
That was
terrain,
a ray weapon we
so no
just
one will
picked up.
find it.
Tell us, just what could Boldor and Valange be plotting from such a location?
I can think of several things. They could be mending their bodies, retrieving the Scorpium device they had planned to use when Princess Leticia wed Prince Gerard. Or perhaps some other purpose that is known only to them.
Target sighted.
Oh, it's the monument where we can, like,
Exquisite.
get, like, food buffs temporarily. There are already Hermes lilies in there already. Hold on.
Target sighted.
Okay, that's a very eclectic set of buffs there. What the heck?
Absolutely incredible. Raymond's pod pales in comparison.
So there are more of these massive objects flying amongst the stars.
The Tyrannus is actually on the smaller side. Come, let's go inside.
I'm surprised no chests in the area. I don't think they ever explained the floating racks in the areas. There, for some reason, some places just randomly the terrain decides to give a middle finger to gravity.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
I can't remember. How are my Duma points doing? check. Wait, what do I have equipped? Oh, only reduce assault needs levels.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Need 80 to get it up to 50%. Almost there.
Initiate emergency protocols.
The game can't decide if we're in a fight or not.
Acceleration.
No, I cannot. Determination is unwavering. Prepare yourself. You will know pain.
Neutralized. Assault.
Please.
No threats detected. Target sighted.
Oh. Over here, I think. Yep.
So exquisite.
I just want me to, like, bought those. Guess Lola just feels like standing around.
So this is what it's like inside.
Astounding.
Nearly all of its functions have ceased. Now, let's head to the bridge. The Colonel and the others may be there. What? What? Why are the security droids attacking me?
That just must mean they're here. That seems pretty obvious even to someone like me.
Attack! You are
Acceleration. Receiving the blow.
You will know pain.
No threats detected.
stars above. I suppose it would be safe to assume there will be similar obstacles ahead.
Emma, let me scan.
How long do you plan to cower? Get a hold of yourself.
Yes, you're right.
Be on your guard as we make our way to this bridge.
Does cover most. Whoa. These guys.
Assault.
Around the point where, like, started lowering the difficulty on occasion because something they're just like, oh god, let me get a move on already from this random encounter. Why are you? Why you just killed the undead?
You will know pain.
Huh?
Target sighted.
Where is this bridge, and to what does it connect?
It's not the sort you're thinking of. And usually we could take the turbo lift up. But it'll be no easy feat to get there in this mess. We'll need to take the cargo transporter down below deck first, and make our way to the lift from there.
Let us make for this transporter of yours, then.
Thank God scanning makes it easier to find shit. Seriously though, did you actually, like,
Not be the last. You're mine.
Neutralized.
Energy is unwavering. No quarter.
The Scarf of Rage!
We won't make it through this way. Let's try another route.
This is making things difficult. Did you not think to repair it?
With things destroyed this badly, we really had no choice but to ditch the vessel.
Says you. Still looks like it could all be put back into place.
Target sighted.
Look, the big guy is basically Punch Man. Okay then. Dang it. Anyway, basically, big guy is a Punch Man, our commander dude is a schemer, and I'm like head of a mage biologist. You can't expect us all to just be engineers. Trying to target this one, dang it. I'm trying to go after that guy back there. One isn't a teleporter like the other one we saw.
Target sighted.
That chest we saw earlier.
Small organic life form detected.
There's your problem, you got a bunny infestation. I figure out exactly how we actually get up there. A little bit on the map is like above us, maybe, or below us. I don't know exactly if we're going up or down utilizing these transporters. getting shot there, apparently.
More than you deserve.
Remember that. Target sighted.
Exquisite.
I had a bit of a, like, I don't know, like a lot of stairs and stuff for a dead end there.
Exquisite.
You got creative. This led us to a whole separate place. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the way we actually get up to that deck.
The keycard for the transporter is missing. That can only mean the Colonel or Gaston are using it already.
And this device cannot be operated without a key or cards. What options have we now?
There's a spare in the living quarters. That's up above us. So we still don't have a way to get to it.
Your Highness, this vessel is marked with holes. Surely one might lead us to the levels above.
Indeed. And with our lovely little Duma, we are sure to find a way. Ah, our darling Duma should be able to see me through that opening.
I already
All you
found the solution to a
require is this
problem we didn't
keycard
know
from
we
the living
had.
quarters. Yes?
You should find a console up there. Use the keycard on it, and we should get access to the transporter.
This is a really awkward, like, flying there.
Looks like the power for the turbo lift is out. We'll need to repair the control console before we can use it.
Does anything here actually work? And let me guess, we're gonna need another one of your key cards, right?
You catch on fast. We'll have to search the living quarters further up ahead for it.
There's like a thing that kind of says you can interact with this thing here.
Exquisite.
Can't get through there. Huh? I got the key card, didn't I? Or is that for something else? Huh? Does it open a door back here, maybe? doesn't make that work? Oh, we needed that for this console, I guess? Okay. I guess we kind of activated fast.
Looks like the power for the turbo lift is out. We'll need to repair the control console before we can use it. That keycard we found should let us destroy.
Apparently it wasn't actually targeting anything there.
Threat neutralized.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Target sighted.
Exquisite.
Threat detected.
Secure.
Exquisite. How exquisite.
The enemy draws near.
Keep up.
Preparations complete.
Yeah, there's a PB. There's the other range guy off my butt. This AP we just got.
Go.
This will leave a mark. They were going to try.
Threat eliminated.
Seriously though, like, y'all have a disturbing amount of dead bodies in your place.
How exquisite.
Where are these enemies who keep noticing me? Okay, we can't actually like fly out from above.
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Can't just fly through there.
We shall
an assault.
Careful now. You will not fall. Have my back. You're mine. No more than
that there's so many like action games that do not give you some kind of like fall recovery skill.
Threat detected ahead.
And you get knocked up in the air, you're staying up there and you're taking whatever hits come your way no matter what. If you get like knocked down, you're gonna be knocked down for a while. Use that console yet?
Target sighted.
So exquisite.
Oh hey, way down. Okay then. This is an area with a good Get some shit, Captain.
This should give us access to the turbo lift control console. We should head back to it.
Here goes nothing.
What? Didn't really interact with anything in there though. Oh.
Right. We should at last have access to the turbo lift now. Let's make our way back to the far side. That keycard we found should let us through here.
So exquisite.
Find an awful lot of bombs, don't we? I think we found all the other chests. Well, this also let us access the other, like, area on the previous floor that led to a bunny. What the? Why don't those doors get open now that we've got the higher level key card? Come on.
Prepare yourselves for battle. Not do anything dumb.
like any of them were actually like targeting my party members. They're just focusing on me. Nope.
Bridge.
Oh.
So exquisite.
There we go. Because Jackson's actually be able to work them all. Oh no, it's weird.
Exquisite.
These that for some reason like won't die at 1 HP. Except like randomly.
So exquisite. How very diverting.
Alright, to the bridge.
Here we are. The bridge is up ahead. It seems safe enough here. Where could they be, though?
Unbelievable. This must be where the ship is operated from. I wonder how...
Hey, don't just go around touching everything.
This much will be of little harm.
Midas, stop being a child.
Self-destruct system activated.
I swear.
Oops.
All right. I'll start by checking for any life signs other than our own aboard the ship.
What do you call those monsters we've been
The escort that
fighting?
Gaston mentioned may also be in a nearby sector. I knew it.
Is this another celestial ship? It looks really different from what we've seen so far.
It's a scorpion vessel. It may look like a ship. It is actually a single life form.
You're saying this thing is alive?
If it's come to pick up the Colonel and the others, does that mean they're aboard this ship?
Huh. Is it moving?
It's adopting an aggressive stance. It must be targeting something. There we are. It's after the ship, carrying Lieutenant Kenny and Raymond Lawrence.
So that is Ray and the others?
It seems to me they may be pinned down in hiding to avoid the Scorpion vessel's attention. One careless move can cause them to be perceived as a threat, and then destroyed.
No! Is there nothing we can do?
Just remember this the next time we negotiate.
What are you doing?
The Tyrannus was originally a Federation ship. If they're nearby, I should be able to. The Federation transport ship Akizuki. We should be able to help them from planet side.
So we can aid them?
Yes. I should have a channel through to them shortly. Ah.
Ray!
Leticia!
Ray! I am so glad you are safe! You are facing off with a Scorpion ship, yes?
What's going on? Leticia, why are you with Lola?
We'll get to that later. Lola to the Akizuki. The Scorpion vessel is gaining altitude. It's begun to circle around while decreasing absolute speed.
Decreasing absolute speed? You mean it is adopting an aggressive posture?
We are still in the shadow of the planet, and cannot confirm this from our end. Strategic and schematic maps still display a predicted trajectory.
Lola, can you send your schematics over to us?
Already done.
Thanks. There they are. Damn it. Cutting comms for now.
I hope they are safe.
There's no way to tell. Everything now depends on their skills.
Actually, as I recall, like during Ray's part, they actually do a pretty decent job of showing him as like a commander.
Look, what happened? It just exploded.
Wait, wasn't that the one Ray and the others were aboard?
No.
I'm detecting transfer signatures. I believe they may have escaped. My guess is they're close by.
Hey, Leticia. We're safe, somehow.
Far be it from me to interrupt this joyous reunion, but I've pinpointed the Emperor's location. They're still inside the Tyrannus.
What? What do you mean, the Emperor?
There's a good chance that the Scorpion vessel that destroyed your ship just now is here to collect Colonel Valange and Gaston. And perhaps the Emperor.
And what is Boldor hoping to accomplish aboard this strange ship?
The Emperor knows of the Scorpion. Leaving them unaccounted for wouldn't be a good idea. Not for me, and not for Asarius.
Let us be off. There is no telling what they will do if we leave them unchecked.
Got it. I'm with you. If they know something about that Scorpion ship, I definitely want to hear it.
Okay, you will have to wait outside. The interior has been fortified by Colonel Valange and the others. Once we know it's safe, I'll have Raymond Lawrence contact you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Understood. Ray, be careful.
Let's make our way. The Colonel and the others seem to be down on the lowest level.
Alright then. I gotta say though, seeing this ship crash right into the surface like this is kinda impressive.
I guess that's it for the conversation. Good, the others got some levels too while they weren't with the group.
Let me take over.
Yeah, didn't we also get some weapons? I think that's one of the ones we got with the Amarita Singh. It's an actual new weapon for freaking Elena. She has been stuck with... Whoa. Anyway, she's been stuck with this Horizon Breaker since she joined.
Looks like this is gonna be its own maze of sorts. You sure we can get through here?
I can. I was just in there anyway, so I'll lead the way.
It would seem there are yet enemies afoot, however. Best proceed carefully.
Threat detected.
Careful, everyone!
Go.
Here I come!
Destroy. Neutralized. Assault.
Remember what like moves I even had equipped.
secure.
There was a vertical transport system somewhere in the area.
What's that now? Oh, you mean like an elevator?
Just a cargo transporter.
I like get myself stuck into back here.
Not so fast.
Combo. I don't remember what my triangle combo was set up to be with this group. Well, with Marielle. I remember what happened a few minutes ago. That's what I had set up for them. 0 damage.
No threats detected.
Sorry for your loss.
Scatter devices. Or scatter shot. Oh wait, that's the Starsion 3 name for him. Either way, and that's why it's so expensive of a move.
I'm aware it's inconvenient, but we'll need to take this above first, before we can use the turbo lift. Let's use the turbo lift here. The Colonel and the rest should still be down on the lowest level.
Hey, an actual new part to this dungeon.
It looks like they're here. I wonder what they could be up to.
Ah, our visitors. Let them enter.
Colonel, Gaston, Emperor.
Why'd they bring his chair?
Volange and Gaston.
Remarkable. To think that a single being could destroy a ship that sails the ocean of stars.
You're talking like you saw it with your own eyes. It's not like you commanded the attack.
You may take it that way if you wish.
Scorpium would not attack those unrelated to the network, at the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated.
What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much of the Scorpium?
A simple reason.
Duma? Huh? That's a Duma too?
Right. This particular Duma was dispatched to the planet Vir. It came with us when we fled our homeworld.
I didn't know anything about this. Colonel Gaston, explain yourselves!
So, you want to integrate now, huh? Did those two whisper some sweet somethings into your ear?
I found the Scorpium ideology espoused by Valange and Gaston to be most compelling. I realize with certitude that this is the future I sought.
Why was the frickin' chair empty for a second
Therefore,
there?
I will have Duma examine the suitability of the races of this world. In good time, I shall have all inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpion.
Why is there an empty chair? What?
Princess Leticia, your wedding ceremony with Gerard was meant to serve as a glorious prelude to this.
You mean to say that you attacked Osirius and Nilbeth to subjugate the world? And force the population of the entire planet into integration with Scorpium?
Subjugate, force, what a lamentable misunderstanding. Integration is the path to transcendent evolution. It will guide the citizens of the Empire and the Kingdom to happiness.
That is not possible. Not a single soul in Nilbeth would wish for such a thing.
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate. Even as we speak, the Scorpium Sovereign is traversing this way to collect me.
Sovereign? So cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too?
There is no leader rank corresponding with the term sovereign within Scorpion.
My special Duma, have you considered that your understanding of Scorpium may not be all there is to know?
Why not?
And yet this is another aspect of Scorpion. Am I not correct, Valange, Gaston?
No! Lola, stay with us! What you speak of will never come to pass.
Then your journey ends here. We cannot have you interfering with the Emperor any further.
Amuse yourselves with them until the Sovereign arrives.
As you wish.
My lord!
Positional tactics. Positional tactics ineffective. Positional tactics
That's as far as you go. We are quite busy as we be seeing you.
They can't target them anymore. That got weird.
Hey, don't they seem stronger than before?
So, this is the might that comes from integrating with Scorpion.
I mean, they also look nothing like they did
This is
before.
too much for one man to wield, Boldor. Why do you seek such power?
Yes, too much power for one man. Your words strike true. For I, and eventually all who dwell on this world, will transcend the limits of a mortal and obtain the power of the divine.
The divine force
of the divine?
Boldor, are you?
It is time.
They're transferring.
Get back here!
We shall meet again, my dear children.
Damn it! That you, Antonio?
Ray, you okay? We're gonna be there within the hour.
Got it. Contact me again once you arrive. Everyone is currently planetside.
Copy that. I just got confirmation that the unidentified ship you mentioned broke orbit and entered subspace warp. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Understood. Anyway, just hang tight. Antonio out.
Ray, will you not take me with you?
You want to go after Boldor?
Not quite. I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet. If Boldor means to integrate everyone on this world, then I cannot sit idly by as someone who claims this place as their home.
Let's head back to the Royal City for now.
Ray!
Look, I hear ya. It's great that my brother's coming, but if I take you guys along with me now, everyone back at the castle would think I'd kidnapped you. And a certain someone is likely to make a fuss.
And just who are you referring to?
Hey, it could have been,
better to sort things out properly before we leave.
Eldor? Oh god, let my brain completely blank on his name.
Ray, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine, Chloe. But, well, I don't really know where to start.
Apparently
For now,
Midas
let's meet
and
up outside the
Nina got their
Tyrannus.
asses kicked. Albert, not Aldor. Dude. Can we? Now where's it gonna put us? Oh,
You got a visual on us, Ant? Great. Transfer us up in about 3 minutes from now.
This is...
I understand how determined you all are. But from our side, we really want to maintain good relations between His Majesty and Dr. Marcus.
Who cares about Dr. Marcus?
I will go and request their approval.
Yeah. And when you're ready, all you need to do is press that button. Gather everyone who wants to go out into space, choose some place discreet.
Understood.
I'll be waiting.
Got it.
He better not leave us behind after saying all that.
Don't worry, Uncle Midas. He left that thing with
go open the
Morticia
map.
after all.
Yes. So for the time being, let us return to the Royal City. We must inform the others of Boldor's doings.
Thank God for fast travel, right?
We must report to my father in the castle.
We can make our way towards the castle. It's easy enough to see from anywhere around here.
God damn it.
I wonder how it looks from up in the sky.
What? Oh god, how do I get back up?
How exquisite.
That's an electromagnetic bomb in the capital.
We shall part ways here for now.
Part ways?
We are on the verge of venturing to unknown worlds. Surely you must all have preparations to make? Nina, Maester Midas, Lady Malkia, please use the Fulga if needed.
Ah, yes. From the air, we can reach even Nilbeth in the blink of an eye.
Oh, right. Dr. Eason.
It has been some time since I left Ada.
We shall reconvene tomorrow at midday in the castle courtyard. Please spend the time until then as you see fit.
Okay, we'll be back before you know it.
I shall return. Leave without me and I'll never forgive you.
We shall see you tomorrow.
What's going to happen to me after all this? I assume I have a date with the Executioner's axe.
Do you still not trust us? Without you, there is much we will never learn about what took place on the Tyrannus and the battle to come. Please, aid us in our cause. Did you not come to our world in search of a peaceful life? Now then, I must report to my father.
Theo, what is it?
I'll leave it to you to report to my uncle. I have another stop I would like to make.
Cousin?
Okay. We'll get to that later. Oh, you're right. Why do we keep forgetting to do this?
Exquisite.
Surprised we aren't supposed to go to, like, the meeting room like we have in the past.
Your words are difficult to believe, but after all that has transpired, I have little choice but to accept them as truth.
Father, Buldur has escaped to the stars with those responsible for bringing misfortune to our world. If left unchecked, I am certain he will disrupt the peace of this world once more.
You will give chase, even into the sea of stars above?
May I have your permission?
I believe you feel it is your duty.
Precisely.
Your Majesty, I shall accompany the princess and guard her with my life.
And what of you?
Your Majesty. My planet was invaded by the Scorpium. The strange life form that Emperor Buldur attempted to implant on Princess Leticia. The world I knew is no more. Now, your planet faces the exact same crisis. I sincerely believe Princess Leticia's journey into space, the Sea of Stars, as you call it, will be paramount to the future of your entire planet.
Very well.
Father.
I myself have seen but little of what extends beyond the stars above. It would bring me great joy if all of you were to learn more about that world. Albert and Lola, I entrust the fate of our planet and my daughter in your hands.
My lord.
Understood.
Safe travels, my daughter.
I will. And I will return to you, Father. Our preparations must be as thorough as possible.
I think this is where we can...
You will always have a home here.
like, recruit
Your
Theo.
subjects, and all of us in the castle, will be waiting to welcome you back with open... You will all...
I am just... Prince Gerard and I will need to conduct a first-hand...
Never.
Maybe it doesn't happen quite yet.
Princess.
What of him?
Apparently, he is in the dungeons.
What?
Duke Lambert was returned to the cells after the battle with Baldar and the Imperial capital. Theo may harbor some lingering feelings.
The private chambers of His Majesty and the Princess? Is there any other
I wonder if we cannot convince him to join us on our journey.
If the request is worded strongly enough, then perhaps.
Our kingdom needs his strength now, as much as it does mine. Let us go speak with him.
There we go.
If you have any other unfinished business, it would be
true. It would not be right to keep Ray and the rest waiting.
First, we gotta go down to the dungeon.
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to. Cousin Theo should be in the cell to the back.
Wait, we can rest down here?
How exquisite.
Alrighty then. Really?
Best not turn down a...
Add him down there?
We've almost cut ourselves a path. No more than you deserve. You will know pain.
Destroy. Okay, but why though?
Exquisite.
Letitia, you gotta talk to your father. Well, you gotta clean up all your undead problems.
Threat detected ahead.
3 hours. You will not be the last. Here I
am. Okay.
The enemy is before us.
I think this whole area you played as Ray for, like when you're about to be like shooting and stuff.
Threat neutralized.
How exquisite.
Maybe he's one of these dots over here. I did it like
Target
off for
sighted.
a second there.
Show him some compassion, if you would, Princess Leticia. You alone can help him redeem himself.
Oh, there he is.
Here for a visit?
Cousin Theo, what are you doing confined here?
No explanation is needed. A better question would be why you allowed a key perpetrator in the coup d'etat to remain outside these bars until the end of the war.
Well, that was in the past. We are now in need of your aid.
With what has become of Boldor? Letty, I understand your plight, but ask you to leave nonetheless. I am of no use to you now.
These are no ordinary times. If you wish to redeem yourself of your involvement in the coup, how better than by obedience to your princess?
You too. You seem to suggest it was only Letty and the king my father and I betrayed. Our actions caused sedition among the ranks, ending the lives of many a soldier. By our command, Ossarian brothers in arms spilled one another's blood. Freeing me from this cell will only act as salt in the wounds of this kingdom, which has only now begun to heal.
Cousin.
Know that in any other circumstance, I would not hesitate to fight at your side in such unprecedented times as these. But as it stands, my presence would not serve either of you, nor Ray and the rest. Please, forgive me this.
Surely there must be some way we might make use of Theo's immense capabilities.
I find myself in agreement with his fears. I suggest you reconsider such aspirations.
But
you're the one who
he
suggested
says
this in the first place,
himself he wishes
Albert.
to fight to defend us. Perhaps I had best speak with my father. He may offer us insight.
Target sighted.
The treasure chest up to the north.
So exquisite.
Oh, wait. Back this way.
How exquisite.
Fia. Remember who Fia is.
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to.
You're aware.
You will always have...
I am here in regards to Cousin Theo.
You would see him released, I presume.
It would serve greatly to have aid of one familiar with ongoings of the worlds above. Lola led our foes, but is she not now offered some freedom in return for her allegiance?
You must see the disparity twixt their crimes. Even were our people to forgive his transgressions, I do not believe Theo would forgive himself.
That may well be true.
I do not believe forgiveness alone will suffice. His guilt will not relent until he hears from the very people he believes himself to have betrayed. Not only His Royal Majesty and Captain Bertrand, but the knights who refused to side with the Duke during the coup as well.
Wise words. What you ask for, however, is no mere pardon, Leticia. But there may yet be hope. Give it time for now. These are official royal orders. They command Theo to aid you in whatever you might ask.
I do not imagine this alone will suffice.
Nor is it meant to. 3 others are to sign these orders. Each a representative of those impacted by his transgressions. I ask you first seek Malthea, a director of the Semiomancy Consortium. A letter addressed to her is included therein. Malthea shall come to her own decision in regards to Theo.
Very well, Father. And the remaining 2?
Malthea herself shall inform you of the second, and they the third, I imagine.
Skipping around.
Once you have acquired the signatures, Theo may be compelled to action.
I pray it be so. Thank you for this, Father.
Young Theo may well be the first and longest suffering victim of this conflict. See the boy saved from that our kingdom has wrought upon him.
Can we fast travel? These are ones that we can turn in. Yeah, here we... Oh, we just jump to the dungeon now, too. Oh, she's probably in, like, the Fulga room, probably. Here?
Oh, what I would give to travel the stars. Oh, no, I jest. I could never abandon my directorial duties. Princess Leticia, what is that missive? You see...
Ah, good old Fade to Blacks.
Orders from His Royal Majesty? Well, let's have a look then, shall we? His Majesty wishes to see Commander Theo serve your Highness in Raymond. I see. I admit, I'm not entirely sure whether to call his methods prudent or perfidious. By which you mean?
What
Have
the
you
hell?
not read the contents yourselves? Oh, I was under
That's a
the
loud-ass
impression
doorbell
such was
going
meant
off.
for your eyes only, Director. His Royal Majesty's orders are officiated if and only when signed by 3 of differing circumstance. First, by one who faced oppression at the hands of Duke Clemrath, one who, until only recently, remained an outcast and stands as the kingdom's lead semiomancer. That would be me.
Wait, when were you an outcast?
The king inquires,
Wouldn't that be
if I might
Midas?
pardon Theo, in the name of my fellow semiomancers. Director Malthea, a moment, please. I harbor no grudge for the commander. In fact, I believe us in need of his talent in the times ahead.
I mean, it's not like
As
we
such,
actually
I
like
have added my
interacted that much, so
signature. Do tell Commander Theo that he has my support. Gladly. Next, you should speak with Captain Bertrand. I have included my reasoning here for him to contemplate. Very well.
Wasn't he in the
Many
throne room?
thanks,
Dang it.
Director.
That's not actually gonna put us in there, is it? Oh, it did. I thought it was gonna put us in like the garden outside, you know?
Best get some rest once all matters are attended to.
What is this document?
You were here when we were talking about Theo with the king before.
Given Commander Theo's disposition, I can see why His Majesty would choose a tactic such as this. A moment, please. Commander Theo's betrayal of our kingdom is an undeniable truth. As undeniable as his change of heart when confronted with the error of his ways. Tell the commander his service to both the princess and the kingdom shall see him redeemed in my eyes.
You have my thanks, Captain. And the third signature?
Know you of Captain Girdle?
Captain Girdle? I'm afraid I do not.
Girdle sprang into action to take charge of the Corps when the insurrection left us in dire need of such men. He has little experience as a leader, but he is a talented military man not lacking in devotion.
Very well, then. I shall seek out this captain and request his signature.
But I would warn you, he is not wont to offer it as easily as Director Melthea or myself.
Oh.
Girdle once served under Duke Clemrath. Once the coup began, he fought to defend the royal palace from Neon's forces and the Duke himself. We would be mourning far greater loss were it not for his efforts. But Girdle lost many men in his fight to protect us all.
I shall keep that in mind. Do you know where he might be?
You will find him in Kato. He is serving in Commander Theo's stead at the garrison there.
Then we make that way post-haste.
Just back over. Here we go. This is so much simpler than it is for Ray's unique character, who he doesn't show up for a while. Like, you're almost off to like the finale kind of stuff when he can finally join up, and it requires you to do a plethora of side quests in order to actually get him to join. Oh, wait, probably in Theo's office.
Princess Leticia, Sir Bergholm. Had you only sent word, I might have come for you myself.
Captain Girdle, we come to you with matters of great import we wish to discuss.
I am ever at your service.
I have with me a document from my father. From the king, which I hope you might give your attention. This is in regards to former Commander Theo Clemrath.
I see what the king means to do. I doubt Director Melthea and Captain Bertrand penned their names to this out of favor for the man.
Then...
However, the fact remains that Theo Clemrath betrayed the royal family. I imagine you are well aware of the impact his release might have on our populace, Your Highness.
Yet still, we are all in need of the services he can offer us in these trying times.
Plus, I'm taking him off planet. It's not like they have to deal with him.
That led Duke Lambert to turn on the kingdom. Many of my friends and companions were lost to that man's disgraceful, unknightly behavior. Have you the words to console them?
I do not. But our enemies do not yet permit us time to heal the hearts of those betrayed. We are in dire need of those who fought the Empire on the front lines. Those few who now know of the world above.
Forgive my effrontery, Your Highness, but your words here do dishonor to those who fought tooth and nail to defend your family.
Indeed they may. Surely, you find my position disheartening. But such feelings of despair, of anger, they mean nothing until we find our nation and our greater world at peace.
I struggle to comprehend.
Having now made for the stars above, Baldur possesses an unimaginable power. Captain, we have seen well enough already how effortlessly he could reduce our kingdom and our people to rubble. Should that come to pass, the anger you harbor towards myself and the former commander will have been meaningless. Captain, if you seek to unleash your anger on Theo and I, cement your right to do so by signing this. I swear to you, I shall see us to days of peace, in which you may at last make your feelings known.
Captain Bertrand, warned you were apt to cast aside all refute in such times. I am sworn to the defense of the royal family, but I cannot fulfill such duty if you take Theo Clemrath beyond our watchful eyes. Should he betray you once again, I must know that no harm will befall you, even in my absence.
No?
Respectfully, Your Highness, I ask we spar.
Very well. I will have my companions stand down then.
What you mean, companion?
Come, test me however you see fit. Victory will be ours! Go! Careful now!
Yeah, figure.
I must catch my breath!
Dude didn't last a single blindside.
Pray, forgive me my disrespect.
If any of us here need beg forgiveness, Captain, surely it is me. Yet you offered your time to my selfish demands. For that, I thank you.
I do not deserve your praise. Clearly, you stand ready to defend yourself, with or without the aid of knights such as I. Allow me to offer you my signature. But I ask you pass on this message to Theo Clemrath. Our fair princess no longer requires your protection. You are free from your cells solely to serve crown and country.
I shall convey to him just such. You have my gratitude.
Waste no thanks on me. When your battle at last reaches its end, I will see this incident brought to the attention of the kingdom.
I expect you shall, Captain, and I will be with you when the time comes. We now have all the signatures we require. Best visit Cousin Theo.
Back to the prison. On Raven's side, he gets a cyborg samurai who he controls kind of funky, honestly. I never really gelled with his playstyle all that well.
Stubborn, aren't you? I gave you my answer, did I not? No matter how many...
Today, I come not with requests, but with orders.
Orders?
Orders issued by King Osarius, with terms ratified by Director Melthea and Captains Bertrand and Gertel. Orders for Theo Clemrath. You are to answer to the demands of Leticia Osarius, and devote yourself to the defense of this planet.
What?
Those you once betrayed now call on you not to waste away here, but to rise and serve the greater good.
The greater good.
Come, Letty. You can't be serious. This surely is no time for such jest.
I would have you know, Captain Gertel does not offer his signature lightly. You nor your father are forgiven, but a shred of faith yet remains that you may yet serve this kingdom. Theo! Do you hope to repent by staring at the floor beneath your feet, waiting for someone to release you from your sins?
Letty,
Your redemption lies not between walls. Those you have crossed demand that your penance not be made in a cell, but in service to your kingdom. Myself among them.
I see. Yes. Yes. Well, in that case, I suppose no honorable, decent man could see such trust wasted. Very well, then. On my very life, I swear my allegiance to my nation and you, Princess Leticia Osarius.
May your service aid us in our efforts, Theo Clemrath. Now then. let us be off, cousin.
At your lead. I am ever in your service, Letty.
That Theo is no
may we
longer
visit
a guest character. He is actually a party member.
So I might
Can't
thank my
actually
lord
look at him
uncle,
yet.
the king.
God. He's been bogarting all the good equipment himself. Oh God. Of course he is heavy weapons guy. Oh, he's also got a taunt. Also a rapid stab attack. Wonder if it says iffy as Letty's. Wait, what? He like shoots a laser beam? Big slam. Probably a decent, like, finisher. I believe that's all of his attack ups. Huh. Takes a bit of setup, but it looks like an okay ranged attack. Plus 20% to use items. Alright. Another ranged attack, alright. Where's that spin move he keeps... Oh, he probably already has it unlocked. No guard, always important. Oh, he's also got a defense buff move. Dreadnought. Huh. I don't know, it seems like a bit of an odd name for that. Lower damage when just not moving. I don't know, something like Dreadnought, I expected to be something that, like, lowers an enemy's defense or something, like inflicting fear upon our opponents so that they cower before us and drop their guard. He also gets magical muscle. Berserk, classic. I guess he can either go full Berserker or tank. Wait, what? He purges his armor to move faster. What is he, a mech? We're getting pretty close to like maxing out skill trees now. now it's basically... Right. You do this and it's just the resistance ones he doesn't have. Six stab. Swipe. There's that move! See him use this move all the freaking time. This is just like an inverse of the first combo. What the heck? Honestly, I'm not entirely certain how much I'm going to use Theo. Doing some of the usuals.
So exquisite.
Down here. Hey Pop Pop, look who I brought out from the dungeon.
All matters are attended to.
You got here ahead of us.
Lord Uncle, Your Majesty, I offer my deepest gratitude. By my very life, I promise to serve and protect
Didn't really get a good
Princess
angle on the
Leticia.
scene.
Acknowledged. I imagine you will set off with a heavy heart. But know this, your journey with Leticia is by royal decree. Go, and see your actions befit your position as our envoy to the world above.
My lord, I shall return with naught but good news.
I eagerly await that day.
Alrighty. I think I'm actually gonna end stream here. It's a really short one, but I have D&D in a little bit. And this seems like a better spot to just, you know, kind of leave off on. As we're, you know, about to start like the next major chapter as we go off into space. So I figure this is the better spot to leave off on. So with that, thank y'all for coming on out.